Hello friends, if you are interested in stock market then this video is for you. In this video we will discuss various reasons why investor fails in the market, and by that way we will be able to make a path towards our success in the market. First thing, that the stock market works on the principles that we understood in our education life, that is concept of probability and mathematics. As we know that when we raise a coin, then there is equal chances of getting head and tail, that is 50-50% chances. The same is the case with the market, that market will either move up or down, or we can say in practical situation it will remain at the same amount that at what it start. So here either investor will be in a buy position, or where investor is bearish, it will be in the sell position. So when investor is on buy position, then it will going to lose all his money when market moves against it, that heavy fall in the market. And same with the case with person who is bearish, when market go up he will lose all the money. So to increase the chances of this success and increase probability from 50% to 100%, what we do is our mind keeps on playing various games. That is, we start both buying and selling so that we can take benefit of whether market goes up and down. But as we know and we must have experienced that market is moving up and down like heartbeat. So when we sell it goes up, when we buy it goes down. So here plus minus it keeps on, and we keep on losing money by entering buy sell trade, that is called sideways market. So here also investor loses the money. Then again investor thinks something other by using mathematics, that is he thinks that let's try one thing, that lose on small quantity and earn in more quantity. So investor will start from small quantity, then keep on increasing or multiplying the quantity. But what happens is on 1 or 2 fine days he get good amount of money, but many a days due to market being running as a heartbeat, up down, he will lose the money, because for entering both the trade, that is buy and sell, he has to put stop loss. So either on up or down he must have to cut his position. So he fails here because his earning is low in low quantity, and his losing side will be more because he will give almost all the money in his last trade when the market is going every time against him. So this also fails. Then the other thing is market, the investor always want to get bottom and top of the market, buy at bottom and sell at top, but this doesn't happen because this is like a game, that is musical chair. One who sits on timely basis will be safe, and one who left out will be go out of the game. So if stock market, if one stock rises from 10 to 100, then all who entered between 10 and before 100 and exit in this time, then he or they will be in profitable situation. But who entered at even 10 but could not make out at 100 even, then he will lose almost all his profit or turn into loss. Same is the case with the person who entered at a top level, that is around 90-80, and if even market doesn't go from 100 to 10, he will be losing money if market comes 20-30% less. So here also investor fails. Then next is stop loss. Stop loss is two-edged sword, that is it is friend as well as enemy. How it is friend? It is friend because it saves us from big losses, that even we have given 1%, half percent, 2% stop loss, then if market moves more than that percent, then we will be saved from that big loss. But on the other side, we are telling the market that this is our weakness, where if you hammer, I will be go out of the market or I will be tired. So the stop loss is in a way that our weakness, that we are telling that if you keep market if in a short position up by 1% or in a buy position down by 1%, then I will be definitely go out of the market. So this is also against investor. So friends, today this much only. Further we discuss various methods and their limitations and how to get out of that in future videos. Thank you.